Somewhere last year, a friend of mine shared a post on our Instagram story of a guy who spoke so brazenly, spoke truth to power, challenged some things. I was in awe. I loved the confidence. He called out governors, senators, called out influencers, called out Nigeria as a whole. And I'm like, oh, like this guy, like what he stands for. So I'm gonna give him a follow. All right. But shortly after that, I started getting recommendation from Instagram of his content on my timeline. And at first I was like, oh, that's cool. I love people who speak truth to power, who challenge things, that conversations that people often shy away from. So I was like, yeah, love it for the guy, love it for him. Later on, I started to notice a pattern of, I don't know if the word is subtle rage, but subtle anger. And I remember I was like, if this thing is misplaced, it could spill into his personal life. And I don't know, like, I don't, while this person is speaking the truth with his mouth, there's also this demeanor I'm getting that I'm not sure what to do with it. So after a while, I was like, you know what, let me just give my unfollow and I keep it pushing, right? That was 2024, 2025. Recently, she started sharing his post again. I was like, oh, this guy, it's been a minute. I engaged with his post, liked it. Only for me last week to come across someone saying that, oh, the abuser is back. Apparently, he was an abuser and he got outed on Twitter. He used to be a Twitter person and he left Twitter for Instagram. All of this is alleged, by the way. But like, the message here is you are more complex than you realize. You don't understand yourself. There's some things that you know biologically that is as a result of evolution, that's as a result of subtle cues that you cannot explain, and it is totally fine. I'll give an example. Do you know that you can tell when someone is smiling over the phone? Like, you're not seeing the person. When the person is talking to you, you can tell that this person is smiling, right? We are so social that when it comes to certain decision making, we have this gut feeling, this intuition, this whispers from the world, these cues that we can't necessarily put our finger on, but we're like, something seems off. And sometimes I can't tell you when to listen or when not to listen. However, those intuitions don't come from nowhere. And if you are in a life and death situation, it's best to play it safe. Like I said, you are more complex than you realize. Your body, your being has more knowledge that you are not aware of. And so if it is signaling to you something is off, inquire within yourself why something feels off about a particular decision, about a particular thing, about a particular person. Inquire within yourself, and hopefully the truth still has to be told. I hope that made sense. Till we meet again, peace and love. Cheers.